Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Roadcraft. I'm going to pick up right where we left off with this cable truck. I've not done anything in the game, but I have put some thought into this. So, what I'm thinking is I need to come back here. Or it would help if I could see better. Come back this way. Let's see if we can just get the back in. I guess it would help if I activate it, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's see if we can grab hold of this at the back end. Try to connect it. Now, I don't know if that's connected. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. So let's come around. Seems like there should be... Oh, that's a fun ride. Okay. So it seems like I thought this building was where I needed to go. Absolutely at a loss here, but we'll figure it out. We'll come around behind here. If I wasn't stuck, let's see what this is. Oh, the blade's just too big to fit. Okay. Come up from here. Okay. Map time. Let's look at the map here. Because this says Anabala. That's... Maybe I never tracked this objective. Is that what happened? Yeah. I never tracked it. Okay. So, infrastructure, electricity. Okay. Connect electricity. Supply Anabala with electricity. Okay. What is that? Okay, that's where my road's going to. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Let me read this objective. Okay, getting the gas power plant back in action was no easy feat. Congrats. Our last job is to reconnect the town to the power source. Use the cable layer to redirect energy from the gas power plant to the power substation. Well, it would help if I read that to start with, would it? That's why nothing's working. Okay. From the gas power plant. Alright. Reading is key. Lesson learned. Read everything next time before doing anything. So I tore all that up for absolutely no reason. I'm right over that barrel. Alright. So where was our substation at? It's up here. So we need to go over here to gas power plant. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I was probably too tired to be playing last game, to be honest with you. Now that we know what we're doing, substation's right up here. We could start from right here. Just go up along this road. Thought we could. Alright. We'll get there in the end. Read all directions before starting. I'm just going to drive right up the road. I'm not going to worry about going beside of it. Thankfully, we didn't have to pay for this cable because I wasted a lot of it. So I'm guessing that's why this is red, because this doesn't have power. I'm getting power from the power plant up here. Is that what it's called? Is it called the gas? Yeah, the gas power plant. Well, that should have been my first clue. Power plant. Alright, yeah, either way we'll get there. I was just making things too hard. Is there a specific part of the... Okay, I'm guessing over here. This is one of our infrastructure roads too. It's going to be hard to send AI traffic down here after I tear the road all up, put cable under it. Wonder if it'll make us pave it. Yeah, I see the blue circle now. That's why this is red. There's no power going to this. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, almost done with this objective. There we go. Objective complete. Alright, okay, let's turn our... Alright.
Oh gosh, look at you go. You just brought a whole region back from the brink. I'll pass on the good news. You seem like you're a keeper. Well done.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't get any congratulations for what I did. That's for sure. Okay, so we've completed all the main objectives in this map. I'm going to continue playing just to see if there are any side objectives that we can do. There's one. So build a road and send a convoy from the steel mill to Annabelle. I thought we already did this. Didn't we already do this? Did this route fail? Is that what happened? I'm guessing the vehicles need to make it all the way down here. And they didn't. They got stopped right here for some reason. So, let me get this vehicle out of the way. That failed. Okay. So why did we fail? Probably have something in the way still. I'm sure of it. Failed right there. Let me watch it and see what happens. Seem to have made it through there just fine. That's weird. Let's spectate this big truck. Yep, wrong button. That's A, okay. Oh, this is nice. I want one of these. On a trailer. I definitely want one of these. Alright, let's see where we get hung up at or what happens. Hey, we got a traffic light. It's just flashing yellow, but it's better than nothing. Oh, we made it to the point where I can see my truck again. Now I have no control over this truck. This is simply just spectate. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh. Do they have to make a sharp right here to get in that yellow? Is that what's going on? I don't know. So it's complete, I don't know. I didn't change anything, but for some reason it made it that time. Alright, well, I'm not questioning it. So now we don't have any more objectives. Okay, cool. Let's go. I'm going to load into the next part, and I'll see you there. Alright, guys, we're loading into Operation Sunken. Eastern Europe into summer. Your company answers an emergency call for help in surveying the damage after a recent earthquake. Oh, that is a cool-looking building. Yep, sure, since it's called Sunken, we're going to be dealing with a lot of water.
This is supposed to be a simple survey operation. They had an earthquake recently. Did quite a bit of damage to the area in general, and the steel mill in particular. We don't quite know the full extent yet. So, you just need to get in, find out, and get out. Nice and easy, right?
You say so. Let's look at the map. Okay. Pretty much locked down, but there's 2 places I need to get to. So, guess we'll just start driving and see what we find. Okay. Sketchy road, but nothing major. I'm gonna go right around this pipe. Looks like we could probably scrap those for some material.
Buckle up. Looks like fun times ahead. As exciting as surveying is, it's a little more than that. Who could have guessed, right? The company wants you to retrieve some valuable mining equipment.
Valuable mining equipment, okay. Yeah, going up this way is going to be no easy feat. I guess I could put it in 4-wheel drive and stuff, right? Okay. Let's see if we can get on the other side of this. fault line. Oh, there's another fault line. Okay. Let's see if we can make it up through here. Alright. A little rough, but pickup can handle it. As long as it's not deep water. What's back here like this? Nothing? Okay. Alright, looks like we just need to make it over there. There we go.
I have a whole menu of things for you to do. 1, connect the tunnel exit base to the steel pipes facility. 2, make some room at the port so we can get your gear shipped over. 3, replace the gas tank at the concrete plant. You can find a replacement at the gas station. They have plenty, so they won't miss it.
Okay. See what our objectives are. We don't have any side objectives, but clear out the damaged containers around the port. Okay. That's quite a way away. Give the tunnel exit base access to pipe productions. That's going to be an infrastructure. And then replace... Let's see, we've hit a bit of a snag. The main road to the mine is toast. So we need to find another way across that river. Good news, though. That concrete plant seems to be holding up pretty well. We think tapping into its production capabilities might be our ticket forward. Our mission is to replace the damaged gas tank with a new one. We can borrow one from the gas station. Okay. So let's track this. All of these are pretty far away. But I wonder if I should take that road over there. Let's take a look at the map here before I do anything. Okay. So I think I need to take this road up here. Come down. Yeah, there's a sand quarry here. It's a tunnel exit. Let's see. And this is... That's the gas station, okay. I guess this is where we need to replace the tank. I wonder what we should do first. You know, the first thing we should do is probably clear out room for our equipment to come in. That's probably the first thing we should do. Let's see if we can get over there. Because we're probably going to need more than this pickup truck to move that tank. No. Not going that way. I knew that. Okay. Where are we going? I don't really see a clear road over there, but let's see if we can go up this way. That'll probably lead us in the right direction. I don't think we can make it back here, can we? Yeah, we can make it. Okay. Oh, turn too sharp. Looks like we need to get up there. Let's see, how do we get up there? I doubt driving up here is the answer, but that's what I'm going to try. Yep, not the answer. Let's see. Is there anything we can winch to? There we go. We made it. This pickup truck's a beast. Okay, how do I get over there?
Let's clear up all the damaged containers at the port. How about trying that crane? I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Alright, go tell Soul. Choose this crane. Good to me. I was hoping it'd fall right in that slot, but it didn't. Alright, 2 more. Perfect. Alright, let's grab this last one here. I guess we can fix this one. Okay. Switch back to our pickup truck. And hit the circle. Yeah, it's cool. Well, I guess we were in the way of the truck.
That's the cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's what.
Oh, that's a big equipment hauler. Okay, where is the barge? Guess it's probably an objective we should do, huh? Oh. We have a crane for this? We operate this thing? No. Oh, here's the crane. Okay. How are we meant to reach that? Oh yeah, I forgot. We could trolley the train here. Let's see. How do we do that? These buttons. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter which one we put where, so. Alright, last one.
You got those parts off without a hitch. Now we need not only a route, but also a road that takes us between the port and the workshop inside the concrete plant. Maybe you can use the nearest sand quarry for the first part of the road.
Yeah, we gotta build a couple roads, it looks like. Okay. So let's see. What do we have here? We have this truck. I'm not sure where a base is. That's what I've been trying to find. I know there's something lit up green over here, but I don't think I can get this truck through there, nor do I think that's our base. Okay. Go back to this overhead view. So this is the port. We have a construction depot. Okay. Sand quarry, steel pipes facility. Let's see. What is that? Oh, is this our... Oh, okay, this is our garage. I wanted to look in here and see if we could buy any new vehicles too. So we can buy a fuel truck, but currently we're not using fuel, so there's a scout vehicle that's probably better than our pickup. Paver. Probably wouldn't hurt to have this crane, but it's a lot of money. This is what we just got. I think was the rusty heavy equipment transporter. Our dozer. Let's see. Roller or mobile crane. Well, that one's 23,000. Yeah, but it's probably better than this one. That's a cargo crane. That's a good scout vehicle. We could barely afford that, though. Debating. SAR truck. Could buy this. It's only 11,000. How much is the upgraded crane? 23. That leaves us enough. We can get both. So let's get this. And then let's go back in here and get this. That should help us with a couple of things. Let's go in the garage. And let's there we go. Let's deploy this. Let's find our other one. Where's our garage? We've already got lost. Is it somewhere? Oh, it's right here. Okay. And let's retain that one. Yep. Now let's look at our objectives. So give the tunnel exit base access to pipe production. What's this going to be? Infrastructure? Okay, we're going from here to there. Hopefully these aren't very big trucks. Not a very big road. Okay, let's see if that works. Let me move my truck out of the way. I think we should watch these to make sure they make it. This is kind of a sketchy road, but I think they'll make it. It's a little muddy here, which worries me, but this one did just fine. Okay. Looks like we're making it. Not the greatest road, but I'm a little worried about this, honestly. We made it just fine. Yeah, he made it completely, so that's good. As long as the other truck makes it. Yep, we did it.
Looks like we have a bit of a situation in the steel mill there. Well, more like a burst water pipe, but still. Find the damaged spot and patch it up. And while you're at it, see if you can lay out a route from our base to the steel beams facility.
That requires, let's see, what does this require? Replace pipes. Gotta remember, read the objective. So, get access to resources, get inside the steel mill, fix the broken pipeline, restore the path leading to the steel beam facility. Okay. So from here to here. Okay. So they're not talking about the pipe running from the steel beams facility. Talking about something inside of this plant. It is the pipes running from the... Okay. But it's not these pipes, right? Oh, it is. Right there. Okay. So let's see if we can... go in the garage here. We're going to need our new crane we just bought. Going to need to get over to the steel... Yeah, just to the right here. Okay, so we have to get down here. I'm going to take this pipe out and figure out where I get a pipe from. Bring it over and put it in. There's lots of scrap laying around if we need it. I guess since we're in a crane, it's only fitting to go ahead and move these out of our way. Okay, these are heavy. We'll put some anchors down. See if I can just slide it. Nope. Okay, let's try to get a lower grip on it. Let's go over here. Try to put it over here. Yeah, we're about to flip our... Yep, we're flipping our crane over. Okay, let's let go of that. That's not working. Okay, so... Oh well, we can get past it now. That's all that matters. Where's this broken pipe at? Okay, where is this broken pipe? Right here, right? Okay. Where's my truck? Where's my crane at? Oh, right here. Okay. So I need to get over there. Okay. So that broken pipe is over here. I should have came down that way. Alright. I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, I can't come down this way. That's why. Maybe there's a road over here. This looks like a road. Let's take a look again. Right there, okay. Look at that again. Yeah, it's just to the left of me. Why am I not seeing it? Oh. Oh, it's underground. Oh, man. That's going to be a tough one to get to. So much for easy ones. Leave it down here with the others. Now we have to get a new pipe. Okay, so where do we get a new pipe from? I know there was a steel pipes facility up here. So we need to bring it up here and then we can get a pipe out of there. Okay. Maybe we'll just go ahead and grab that pipe we took out. If we can get it out of here. I think we have a better chance if we take it around behind us here. There we go. Okay, we'll just take it with us. Should be able to haul it up there, I think. Try and see what happens. At least we're not in the rusty crane anymore. Should make it a little easier. Let's see, where are we going? Over here? Okay. It's not going to be the easiest trip, is it? Oh boy. I don't think we can make that. Try something different. You know, there's probably plenty of pipes over here. I probably didn't need to bring this one with me. But that's okay. We've already got it now. Alright, we made it. Right across here. And put it in the yellow square over here. Let's see, can we get one out? Nope, that wasn't enough to give us a pipe. Okay. So, grab this pipe over here. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna come down. That's good enough. Good enough for what we're doing. Okay. You have to bring something bigger or a few more of those over. I wonder what this will give us. You know, in hindsight, we probably should have brought the cargo truck. Just loaded up a bunch of junk and then brought it over here. It would have helped. We've almost got to where we can make one steel pipe. Oh, we could scrap that tractor. I didn't know that was a thing. I would have done that already. Oh, it is heavy though. Let's see if we can just try it with it. Come on, tractor. Let's see if we can get it closer to us. And we can kind of pull it over here. Or drag it, whichever. Now we got 3 steel pipes. That's what we should have done to start with. I accidentally grabbed two. Oh well. Only need one for now. Alright, let's take us over and replace that pipe. Back across this, I forgot. Alright, back over here, and up the rocky spot here that we got stuck in. I'm gonna flip it over. Doesn't seem to be nearly as hard going this way as it is the other way. And then back over here. See if I can remember where this pipe goes. Just right here, right? I hope I'm right. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, right there. Okay. So come out here on the edge. Oh, don't fall off. Okay. Alright, that was sketchy. Okay. The best idea is to drop it down in here and catch it. I know what I need to do. I need to turn this thing around. Let me drop it down in there. Turn this crank around. This will give me enough reach to actually put it where it goes. Set these just to be on the safe side. Even though that one in the back's not going to catch anything, that'll be alright. Okay, let's see. There it is. Okay. It did not say objective complete though. Oh, because we also have to build a route. Okay. A route from here to the steel beams facility. Okay. Nope, I hit the wrong button. It remembered it, though. Let's see. Get down here. Of course. Hope these trucks are good at off-roading. I'm just going to go ahead and assume they're not going to make it, I'll be honest with you. But you never know till you try. Spectate, this is going to be interesting. They surprised me last time. Maybe they will this time too. I somehow doubt it though. Wow. Watch that second truck come down. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I cannot believe they made it. I didn't give these AI trucks enough credit, that's for sure. Wow. All right. Well, after that, I think I'm going to call this one an episode. Comment, like, subscribe, or don't. I'm not your boss. I'll see you in the next one. Wylie, out.